Hi everyone, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Blind. Holy crap, the last one. So much information, so much court. Oh my god. Emma, how are you doing today, darling? Oh, Jesus Christ, we've got probably a lot of shit to look at after the events that occurred. I just don't even know where to start. Mr. Wright, so what's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused. Me too. A lot confused.
Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
How, though? How did he die in two places at once? What's this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
Or try to, at least. Yeah, really. This better not be a case of twins or something, because that would be the lamest setup I've ever heard. All right, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
What? Girl, stop reading my thoughts.
Would you mind coming with me? I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us.
All right, where are we going to? Oh, I guess we're going here automatically. All right, what are we looking at here? God, Jesus Christ, I feel like we have so much to... Like, we're no closer than we were before.
You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
I don't think we can just play it off like that. Of course it was our victim who was killed at the department.
And my sister would never do such a thing. I know it.
That oil drum, was it empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Blah, blah, blah. We heard all that before. My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
I know. That's not it at all. It's just... we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her.
Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was bloodstains or not, the water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Heh heh heh. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
What? Huh? What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
Oh shit, are we gonna get like a black light and shit in here? Oh, I'm gonna search everybody with that thing, if you know what I'm talking about. Luminol?
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
But wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
Me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet.
What? We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses.
Oh, I'm sure those will look great on me. Wait, you had an extra pair of those things? Alright, whoa. This is what you see all the time?
Your eyesight must be messed up. To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see?
Okay.
Touch the screen to spray it on.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, let's find us some blood stains.
Gross. I guess, alright, so I guess around here maybe? Oh, look! Anywhere else? Do I have to do like all of this stuff? Everywhere! Even the fence. Well, I mean, that could be helpful if we find anything else.
Yeah, I found that.
Okay. Now what? Oh, what? I can see your eyes shining behind those glasses. This is weird!
It looks like something else.
So, this is a bloodstain?
It's so... Ugh. Oh, are you bad with blood, darling? I am too. Don't worry about it.
Emma, you're shaking.
It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood.
Well, it's not... It's only blue. Don't worry about it. Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, well, we definitely know that this is a bloodstain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
There isn't very much of it.
It looks very small, actually. The bloodstain's location or the amount?
I think it's definitely the amount. There's barely anything. If a guy got stabbed right here, there would be so much. I wonder if this is just the blood from her getting hurt. I wonder if that's what they're going to say. The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean, look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe.
Exactly. It's strange. If they fought here, there'd have to be more bloodstains than this. Can we add that to our evidence?
Hey, Mr. Wright. See how I'm marking up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain? Oh, I see. Can we use that in evidence then? I hope so. See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah, that's very useful information to have.
I saved up my allowance to buy this. Luminol testing fluid information received from Emma. Okay. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Yeah, with the last one, I think there's something shady going on. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
And we'll drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah. It feels like we're really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
This luminol stuff is going to come in handy. Ha! Who the fuck is that? Oh, no, not you. I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli— Don't talk about my fluids in this manner. You don't know them. You don't know anything.
Miss Starr. You only trust your own eyes. Not bad, you two. Oh, that looks delicious. This day-old deli box is on the house. Oh, ew. No, I don't want it anymore.
Sorry, it's just that kind of lead doesn't really get my mouth watering. What does? Angel darling, can we talk to you about stuff? Are you our friend now? I mean, let's do it.
You certainly put me in a tight spot today.
My apologies, Miss Starr, but...
No, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know.
Whoops.
I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that I wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry? You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Uh-oh. Girl, you're about to get slapped. Oh, dear.
Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw.
I saw Chief Prosecutor Stiles stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman.
Oh, no.
I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what?
I don't know yet. Who the hell knows?
So you were a detective, were you, Miss Starr? Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up.
I get what she means by it, but it still sounds gross as hell.
They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. And before long, they called me the cough-up queen. Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. Emma, you're about to get punched in the face.
And you were let go? Fired? Tell us about that. I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. I'm just going to read this. And if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. Right, she said that earlier. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident. Wait, she doesn't mean... What about that? Do we have to give her something? Do I have anything to give her? Wait, I do. Baby, have you ever seen anything so beautiful and shiny in your life?
That looks like a petrified piece of provolone.
What? Don't you talk about my badge in this manner. Huh? It's not. It's my attorney's badge.
I'd think a petrified piece of provolone would fetch more in the open market.
Uh-huh. Look, my badge isn't up for sale. Not yet, at least. Do I have anything to give her? She just talked about the incident. Do we want to give her the thing? But what has something to do with the incident? This, and then this. The note. Because she just mentioned it, and it was in red. Is that what we want to do? I might be barking up the wrong tree here. Fine.
what do you think about this?
SL9 incident. On that knife. Wait, we didn't show her the knife. And on that note. Oh. Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know.
Really?
That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected. SL9 isn't over. Not yet. Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident?
Yeah, can we... Will she say that?
No. Do I have to... No, she's not talking. Do I have to give her something else? What the hell else could I give her? She looked at the note. She looked at the knife. I don't know. This is my... Here, tell me about him. I had one of those up until 2 years ago.
Back when you were the coffin queen, right?
We found this ID card here in this parking lot. Well, there's no mistaking that. It's definitely Goodman's. But it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department.
That's impossible.
I wish I could be so sure. This is still very... I don't get this. Wait, is that it? Am I just showing her shit? I don't understand. What about... I don't know, tell me... Could you take a look at this?
You.
Yes?
You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
No, but thanks. She didn't even look at it. Oh.
You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor like this.
We pre-infused the leaves with steam before brewing.
I knew it! So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
Yo, can you stop drinking tea? We're trying to do shit here. Give her everything. Give her a fucking shoe. Actually, she's the one that produced that, didn't she? Yeah, I think so. What about this? You took it. I don't fucking know anymore. If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes. So you went straight to the scene of the crime? And climbed the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murderer? No, you didn't. That's when I took this photo, yes.
In other words, 5 minutes after the crime?
Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The whole of my testimony, as it were.
The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Starr. You lying was the problem. Dude, Emma got no chill.
Listen, little girl, I've had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. What time are you talking about? What's the time? Now's the time? It's time to get ill. Can I talk to you about anything else? Oh, fucking finally. Jesus Christ.
That's when I learned the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable?
2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled. I bet. Oh, look, there's the guy. What the hell does she have on her head? Is that a whoopie pie? Never mind. There's Goodman over there on the right. Don't know who that guy is bottom left, but that's definitely Jake Marshall.
The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So they didn't solve it? On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed.
Executed? Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not even a little. What? But the criminal was executed, right?
Evidence of a sort. Made up evidence.
Wait, they just terminated a guy with just made up shit?
You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence?
The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job.
And you were one of those?
Myself and one other person you know well. Jake Marshall. Exactly. Officer Jake Marshall. He's on security detail in the police department, isn't he? Oh my goodness. All right. Tell me more about that.
As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle.
I bet you did. With a baked good on your head.
Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over and he was demoted. However,
He hadn't forgotten, and neither have I. You haven't forgotten SL9? There was another side to the case, a hidden side. That's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us.
Wait! Those lunches you sell!
There is only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. Miss Starr's old boyfriends, how many does she have? Just when the detectives on the case disappeared, we find new evidence.
This is craziness! There has to be a connection. So, Rookie.
What?
It seems like you're serious about investigating this case.
Yes.
Oh, that looks delicious. Then you should take this.
I'm so hungry I haven't eaten yet today. A Salisbury steak lunch?
I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat.
Is it Jake? I guess we're gonna have to go find him. Alright, we got a steak lunch.
Miss Starr? Officer Marshall, is he, are you his... Are you going out?
Oh my god.
Why do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that.
I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall. Well, that's who we have to go find, but where is he going to be? Is he going to be... Don't tell me he's on the other side of the goddamn room, because that would be really awkward. Well, wait a minute now. Is he over here? No, he's not here. Where would he be? Well, where can we go? Detention Center, High Prosecutor's Office, Police Office. Oh, wait a minute. Can we... No, it's the same. High Prosecutor's Office, Police Department entrance, or Detention Center. Well, we don't need to go up here, do we? Oh, maybe we do. Edgy, you up here, darling.
Well, this place is certainly tidy today.
And it will be tidy tomorrow, too. Incidentally, he's not here.
I'm sure he's off doing important investigations.
I hope that's what he's doing. What does that mean? I guess we'll have to come back. Oh, he's not here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go to the police office then. Because where else really would we go? Here we are. All right. It's even busier here today than it was yesterday.
The detectives are running around so fast they're blurring.
I suppose it makes sense. A detective did get killed in their own department.
So, the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is.
She's like a kid in an amusement park.
Ooh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look.
Are we allowed to do that? I don't know if we have to examine anything, or I think it's going to be mostly talking. Security guard office. Wait, have we been there before? I don't think we have. I can't remember, honestly. Nice hat. Also, there's a rope on the floor. Is this where... Oh, this is where Jake is going to be. Of course, he's a security guard. Look at all his ponchos and shit. What's with the decor in this place? It's very eccentric.
According to the pamphlet, this is the guard station for the evidence room.
So beyond that door is the evidence room. The scene of the crime.
It sure seems that way. Oh!
What's wrong?
It's those cacti. They're so prickly, so imposing. It's hard to think straight.
What? Just don't touch them. What I want to know is, if this is a guard station, where's the guard?
I have a feeling I know who this guard is already.
Is he not here? Should we examine things in here? Hello? Can we look at his computer? It looks like there's a video feed from the evidence room here.
There's a light blinking below the monitor. It says recording. I bet we could use this computer to check on who went in and out of here.
Can we? Look, there's a lot of alcohol in here. No one cares about this? No clues here. Okay. What about this rope?
Look, on the floor, a lasso.
Looks like it's set up to trap something.
A trap here? Wait, I know. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. But the lasso missed.
You sure have an active imagination. And then I fired, and then I missed. I fired again. I hit something, but it wasn't what I was going for, so I guess I missed. It looks like there's a video. Oh, it's the same. Okay. What about this crazy hat?
Yipes, that sure is prickly. It must be the real deal.
I would think just one big one would be sufficient. No, Jake needs many big ones.
This cactus is a lot like my sister, actually.
What? Miss Sky?
Encased in a cold, rigid shell with thorns pointing in every direction.
Is she also green?
Just like her.
You know, I've been looking at this cactus a while now, and I don't see the resemblance.
It's more an attitude thing than a physical similarity.
It's a metaphor. Come on, Phoenix, get with the program.
There's a security guard uniform hanging here.
It looks more like a costume than a uniform, honestly.
A leather jacket, leather pants, a leather... What was that called again?
Oh, assless chaps, I think is what you're looking for.
A punchy? A paunchy? I know, a poochie.
No, it's poncho.
Wait, maybe that wasn't it.
A poochie. Is that everything? What's this shit over here? Oh, it's... Sorry, it's hard to tell. Jesus. It says examine, but it's like a huge array. Oh, there's like a keypad over here. Do we want to look at that? The evidence room is beyond that door.
Let's just walk in. It won't open.
You thought it'd be open? I think we need someone's permission to go in there first. Maybe we have to go find him. He's clearly not here. Where do we go to find him at? I guess maybe into the police department itself? Oh, something's happening here.
Hello?
This place is charged with frantic energy as always.
Please. Huh? Wasn't that...
One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you.
Hey, Gumshoe, how's your face? Darling, I haven't seen you in so long. Are you all right?
Detective Gumshoe. Now's no time for chit-chat, pal. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from Lunchland. Wait a minute. Is this for Gumshoe?
It's not though, right? I think it's for Jake. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale.
Oh no, you made him sad. Emma, just give it to him. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. Now's no time for despair. We caught our criminal, but now we just need evidence. The criminal? You mean, you heard about the stabbing in the police department evidence room, pal? Yeah, we heard about it. At the worst time possible. Right. Another detective was killed at the police department. The perpetrator? Do you have a suspect? Blah, blah, blah. There was a suspect. Just arrested him, in fact. But we don't know who he is. It's the biggest scandal to hit the station in ages. Everything's topsy-turvy. But Detective Gumshoe, who was it? Listen, pal, all I know is I need me a steak lunch pronto. Oh, goodness me. Standing around here talking isn't gonna fill my belly.
Do we give it to him? Wait! Don't leave!
If you want to know more, head on down to the detention center, pal. Questioning should be over, so I figure he's down there having a good cry.
Who could it be?
Later. Well, now I'm really nervous. I guess we didn't give up our lunch. It's gotta be for Jake, though. Well, this investigation is off to a running start. Do we just go, then? I guess we just go. Alright, fine. The detention center. Criminal affairs. Underground parking lot. Wait, we can't get there from here? Can we... How do we get there? Wait a minute. Couldn't we get there from the parking lot? You can't... Okay, there's just too many things. So you just have to remember where things are in relation to other things. I get it. I don't think that's ever happened to us before. Who is it?
Still, I do feel better about things, a little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess they did. Best not go too far down that road right now. Things will just get confusing. I'm already confused. Whoa, what is that?
What was that?
Sir, that's what I'm saying. Me, a perpetrator? I don't know who that is. I'd say I was perpetrated against, sir. That's what I'd say. Oh, no, it's him. He got blamed for this, didn't he? There's no way that fool did it. Greetings, sir.
Wait, I know who you are.
We've met him before. Yes. Oh, for goodness sake.
Of course this fool's gonna be dragged into this. Officer Meekins, you're a guard here at the detention center?
No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman. I'm like a little lost lamb, sir.
Oh, I get it. You're here to deliver a report?
No, sir, how should I say this? Wait, he isn't, is he? Officer Meekins, you didn't, did you? Perpetrator Officer Meekins reporting, sir.
Oh my god. What? Why did they let him have that in there?
Shouldn't they have taken that away from him? Now this is an unexpected turn of events. You're telling me.
How did this happen?
Oh no. Fine. Oh god, this is gonna be a thing. Sir, I'm a patrolman with General Affairs, sir, sir! Ow, I can hear you fine, Officer Meekins. I had some business that day, sir, and so I went to the evidence room, sir. The guard office in front of the room was empty, sir.
So normally there's a guard at the evidence room.
That's right, sir, because the evidence is kept in the evidence room, sir. Now the security officer was none other than Officer Marshall. Marshall? Of course. That, look at that face! He's so cute! Oh my god. Then, sir, I happened to glance at the security room monitor. That's when I saw him, sir. A suspicious person in the evidence room. A suspicious person, sir! Oh my god. What the hell is happening? What the heck is this guy doing?
I think he has Tourette's. It's okay.
You know, you can still live a fulfilling life, just don't worry about it.
So what happened then?
After that, sir, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And when I came to, I was here, in the detention center. How long were you out? Days?
Might I ask, what happened to your hand?
Sir, there was no one to bandage me, sir. So I did what I could to wrap it up, sir. A bandage on his hand. Just like, yeah. Isn't that strange? Why, though?
Yet another similarity between this case and the one at the prosecutor's office.
Too many similarities. This is strange. First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. Good God. Well, shall we ask about that first, since he just said it? Your hand, that happened when Detective Goodman was stabbed? Well, you see, sir,
Don't you think you should just confess?
But there was nothing I could do. Nothing you could do? Sir, to tell the truth, sir, when it happened? When the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. And the next thing I knew, I was unconscious. The next thing you knew? You were, huh? Then when I opened my eyes, I was alone in the evidence room, sir, all alone. Alone, because Detective Goodman had disappeared.
What?
Then when I looked down, I was gushing blood from my hands, sir. Oh, the shock, oh, the sorrow, sir. Can you imagine how I felt?
Can you stop talking into that thing, please?
The victim's body disappeared? Maybe we should have talked to the other one first, like ask the other thing.
That's some story.
Oops. Shouldn't have gone out of order. I was too frivolous.
I don't mean to pry, but you are the perpetrator, correct? You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room, right? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you have to label me as a persecutor or victim— oh my god, that noise. Then label me victim. I would, but you happen to be in detention and alive and well at that. Yes, well, that's true, sir. I suppose you could say that. Did you know the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had to label him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. So you didn't know him? Sir, I work in a tiny department, devoid of light or other creature comforts. I don't know any detectives, don't you know?
So, if he was a total stranger, why did you stab him?
Sir, I had no intention of killing him, sir, none. Nor do I have any recollection of killing him, sir. At least someone around here is more confused than I am. Oh no. Do we have to show him anything? Hang on. I know the perfect thing. Look at this. Wait, no. I did the wrong thing. I have to present. God. My mistake. Officer Meekins, have a look at this. Go ahead, sir, laugh! Laugh at me, sir! Haha, what? I know what you want to say. You're going to tell me how she has one just like it.
Me? Why would I?
I know, sir, I know. I'm the only one without a girl with matching badges.
What?
Nowhere. I'm alone, all alone. Is that so wrong? Life isn't all about high school sweethearts and youthful romance, sir.
What? She's only 15. Get out of here with that.
Is he talking about those badges on her coat?
Huh.
I'd like to think there's a difference between my badge and a fashion accessory. Probably not much, to be honest. Oh well, at least we did that. Do we have to show him anything? Oh, I know. What about this? How about this? Would you like to see this? I'll just show him everything.
Do you think you'd take a look at this?
Hey! That's it, sir! That's it! That's it!
That's what?
My head was a blank until this very moment.
You don't say.
But sir, now I remember, sir. You mean you remember what happened? Correct! That card was the cause of it all.
What? How did I was just gonna show him the same crap I showed Angel. This ID card?
Exactly, sir, that's exactly it. Nothing could be more exact, sir, nothing. I'd better pry into this one a little deeper. Ew, that's what she said. Phoenix, please.
Crime details. Let's have it.
Can you tell me what it is you do remember? Well, sir, you might say I'm a little lost patrolman, a lost little lamb, if you will. Oh, I didn't know Mr. Detective Goodman who was in the evidence room. And that's why you thought he looked suspicious. Sir, I entered the evidence room and asked the man to display his ID card.
Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far.
That's right, sir. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card? What did he do?
That's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me.
What?
Sir, I assure you, I was as flustered as you are right now. So I whooped and leapt at him.
Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him?
Do unto others before they do unto you. My own father's words, sir.
What happened then?
Well, my eyes, sir. Everything went white. When I woke, I was here.
Right. What? So he got attacked by him? So, Officer Meekins, why was it that they arrested you?
What do you mean, Emma?
Let's look at what we know. Now, Officer Meekins didn't know Detective Goodman, and the victim, who we met at the scene of the crime, didn't show his ID card.
In other words, we have no way of knowing if the victim was really the victim. Oh! Wait a minute now.
Oh, no way. What if there's two people dressed as the same person? But then how does that even come into play and why? That can't be it, can it? And if this body just disappears from the evidence room, we don't even know if anyone actually died.
That's it, sir. That's what I wanted to say. That is, I did say something along those lines.
Huh? But you still ended up here?
They told me that it had to be him, sir. On the day at that time. Detective Goodman was definitely in the evidence room. That's what they said.
Oh, maybe because there was a key swipe or something? We're gonna have to go look at that further. But you don't remember the events clearly?
No, but the videotape is quite clear.
Huh? Videotape?
From the security camera. The crime, my crime, the crime I swore to stamp out. It's there, it's me, it's on tape.
What? This is nuts. What? And you wait until now to tell us this?
I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, sir. I'll hand over my badge, I don't deserve it.
No thanks, I have my own. Alright, I guess we're gonna go check out the crime scene. So I guess we're gonna go to the security office, but we're gonna do it in the next one. Oh my goodness, this is nuts. I don't even know what to say about this. I have a feeling it's just gonna get worse too. Hang in there, guys. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. See you later. Bye-bye.